We've just arrived in Hungary. We're in Budapest, which is the capital. I hear that the best food, local produce and organic is at the markets. So today we're going to go check them out. Come with us. It's cold out there.
So we're at the Central Markets. A little bit touristy, but very good. Got to go in there.
These are the Central Markets we're about to enter. There are a lot of local markets, as you can see on this map. All those red markings, that denotes where they are. This market, like most others, is open 6 days a week. Sunday is the only day they are closed. Check for public holidays in advance. We found that the best days to visit a market are Wednesday through to Friday, because most stores are open, but the markets are not as busy as Saturday.
The veggie section of the market has some excellent local produce, and depending on the season they are just packed and fresh and full of flavour. The meat section of the market is clustered in one area, sort of like most of the other sections, and there's some of the best meat products in all of Europe available here. You have wonderful smoked products, cured meats, and some fresh things that you can cook up. Clustered together is these shops selling the local spices, which is mainly many different grades of paprika, both the sweet and the hot variety, and lots of different packages of spices and specialties found in these shops as well. Alright, now chuck a left here, marching up the stairs, try not to fall off. That's a view of the market on the south, and up here is a big gift section. You've got leather items, small trinkets, more trinkets, and specifically this Hungarian embroidered folk art, which is unique to the region.
Upstairs you'll find food stalls serving goulash, langos, which is like a deep fried pizza dough, originally covered with cheese and sour cream or just a garlic sauce, and it's yum. You can also get hot sausages with sauerkraut and lots more. Now here's a hot tip. The fancy dishes such as langos covered in Nutella are not, and I repeat, not traditional. Langos is all about the dough.
So you just walk down the street in one of these back streets and you come up on this really old rundown building. and inside they've turned it into a market.
The simpler market is open every day. On Sundays they have a brunch upstairs, and downstairs there are stalls that sell homemade cheeses, breads and pastries, as well as organic vegetables, fruits and lots more. This is quite an eclectic market with live bands nearly every day.
We are travelling from the Pest side of Budapest to the Buda side. Of course, they used to be two separate towns until they got big enough and merged. And on the right here you can see some of the other bridges on the Danube. There's a statue up on top of the hill, which is a freedom statue. And right ahead of you, that large building is the Gellért bathhouse and hotel. It's one of the more famous thermal baths in Hungary.
This is a local market, a suburban market where locals can both shop and eat. Sometimes it's hard to find a place to sit down because it's so cheap and good to eat here. Most local markets have a mushroom checker. If you hunt your own mushrooms, there are mushroom checkers who will check your mushrooms for free, so you may avoid dying horribly from poisonous mushrooms.
So after the markets, this is how we like to eat. Just cold food in the face. Say a piece if you like.
I like to eat my plate of cheeses, a selection of cold meats, a cheese plate for dessert. That goes really well with a sweet white wine, fig jam or quince jam.